This is one alcoholic drink that can raise your stroke risk overnight. I'm a neurologist and addiction medicine specialist. Let's talk about this in today's video. And indeed, there are studies that show that moderate red wine consumption may be protective against heart attacks and strokes. Congeners are chemical compounds that are produced during the fermentation process of beer. And so, the darker the beer, the more likely it is to have these chemical compounds. And these chemical compounds, when they are metabolized or broken down in the body, they produce a number of potentially harmful substances that can raise your blood pressure. They can cause inflammation, and they can also cause your blood vessels to constrict. All of these effects can put a lot of strain on your cardiovascular system and can increase your risk of stroke. So if you're concerned about your risk of cancer, then it's best to avoid alcohol altogether. However, there is one type of alcoholic drink that has been shown to raise your risk of stroke significantly. And if you'd like to learn more about the risks of alcohol, then check out my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. For those individuals, drinking just 1 or 2 beers could be enough to raise their stroke risk significantly. It's beer specifically, and particularly for people who already have some risk factors for stroke. Dehydration can also increase your stroke risk by causing your blood to become thicker, which makes it harder for your heart to pump blood throughout your body. Now, you may have heard the saying that red wine is good for your heart. Beer is associated with an increased risk of stroke because it is a type of alcohol that is very high in something called congeners. And particularly, we know that people who already have some risk factors for stroke, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, those people are at even higher risk. And what's more, beer is also a diuretic, meaning that it can cause dehydration. Instead, you may want to opt for clear liquor such as vodka or gin and keep your alcohol consumption to a minimum. So if you're concerned about your risk of stroke, then it's best to avoid beer and other types of dark liquor, especially if you have risk factors for stroke. And as always, remember that no amount of alcohol is safe when it comes to preventing cancer. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and share it with your friends.